Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hey, it's Charles. I am here with you. And a lot of people told me they loved my video that I made where I said what you can get for 250 dinara. Today, I wanted to see what I could get for 150 dinara, as in a meal, like a big meal. Not something different than a plieskavica. We know you can get that, but I wanted to try to get as much stuff as I could for 150 dinara, which is 150 dinara, which is 150, or about €1.50, one and a half euros. So here's what I got. This stuff, of course, which is a really good deal, mineral water. Got one big thing of it. This comes in a yellow one, and I don't know what it says because it's all in chirilica. Or, well, this side isn't. But still, I don't know. It comes in a yellow thing. There's 1 liter for 50 dinara. It's a good deal. Actually, 49. And if you don't like that, you can buy this stuff. I didn't include this in the price. This is like a little Kool-Aid. It's like flavored stuff you can dump in to give it some flavor. It's really sweet, but this whole thing's supposed to go in 2 liters of water. So if you mix it correctly, it might not be that bad, but I just didn't. Then what I got for another 50 dinara was this thing. It was about this big, shaped like a little piece of pie or pizza. Thick, about an inch thick. It's a Proye, and it's got spinach in it. Proye is like cornbread in the United States. My mother makes really good cornbread, and we always eat cornbread in the United States, usually cornbread and beans. It's really, really popular. Anytime my mom would make soup beans, she'd make cornbread. And very, very good. It tastes similar to that. This has spinach in it, and really good. It's really powerful taste. The spinach is very powerful. So if you like spinach, it's really good. Then I got this thing here, which I've eaten half of it. It was about this big, so it's about as big as your face. Really thick, about an inch thick. And this one, it's similar to Borak, but it's in a round. It's in like a burrito type thing. They roll it all in one. And Borak is usually in flaky crust with stuff in the middle. It's usually, I don't know how you say it, but this is wrapped around in like a thing, and it's filled with cheese. Let me show you some of this cheese that's in it. It's little white, really good tasting cheese. This is really warm. It tastes great, So, I hate this stuff because it's so flaky. It comes all over everything. But I got that big thing for 50 dinara, the piece of spinach Proye for 50, and this for 50. So, this is everything you get. This big thing. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. She told me. The lady speaks a little bit of English. She told me there was meat in this one, but she must have got me a cheese one instead. When the Proye and that thing there, all for 150 dinara. What a deal, my friends. So anyway, that's it. I really like, a lot of people really like that, to see what all, because when you come to a country, a lot of people don't really realize what all you can get for a price, So if you're on a really small budget, a Pekara is a great place to go. In the United States, most of us go to Wendy's, Hardee's, Subway, to get like a quick meal. Here, almost by a large percentage, people go to a Pekara, a bakery, and they're all over. About every 2 blocks, in any city you go to, you'll find one. Serbs love to get their fresh hot bread, and these things here, people go there for a Borak or one of these. If you're on the go, you can get this big, huge thing for 50 dinars. That's 50 cents. And fill you up, man. So it's a good thing. College kid or high school kids, college kids, a lot of the kids in the high schools here in Serbia, they don't have a 30-minute or hour lunch like we get in the United States, and most of them don't have a cafeteria that's in-house, But usually there's a Pekara across the street, so a lot of these kids will go in there and get a slice of pizza or something like this, to last them all day. So it's a really good deal. Probably not all that healthy. It's pretty greasy. But, I don't care about that. That's, maybe in a few years, after I have my first heart attack, I'll probably really, really care, But, I don't know, that's about it. I want you guys, I'm leaving for Ruma tomorrow. I'm going to be on Zikina Saranica, which is a show on RTS. They told me that Zika, the host of it, is kind of an ass. And a lot of times he'll talk to you and then he turns his back on you and stuff. So hopefully I can keep my composure and and be a good guy. But they said over 1.7 million people watched that show here in Serbia, which is a pretty big deal, you know. So it'll be nice. The reason we're going, me and my producer Anna from Yankee Doodle Went to Serbia, our documentary we've been working on for years. Finally, episode number 1 is complete. And you know, for those 16 people that helped me and gave a little bit of money, man, I appreciate you. You know, very, very kind. I was hoping more people would throw $5 or $10 at it, but no, you know, times are rough, I guess, you know. And so we were able to complete episode number 1, which is, you know, you guys are going to love it. It's high quality, you know. It's not just like me shooting this video. We had a cameraman from RTS. We had 2 sound guys. We had, oh, I'm sorry, we had more. We had a cameraman, 2 lighting guys, a sound guy, a producer, assistant producer, and me. So there was 7 of us, actually. It was in Ruma for 5 days, eating, hotels, and everything. It's not cheap. Rent the equipment that we had, everything, the product. It's an expensive thing, you know. So hopefully we can take this and you know, get some other people that are interested in helping and be able to do this in many cities throughout Serbia, which would be phenomenal, you know. So after we're finished on that TV show, Zikina Sarenica, we're going to show it to the city of Ruma, to the tourism board. Then he's the gentleman at the tourism board is going to get us some appointments in Novi Sad and Belgrade to show it to the tourism board community and some politicians, and hopefully get some excitement generated and get some funding and be able to do it in many cities here in Serbia. I think it'd be a great thing. You guys are gonna love it. I was gonna upload it on YouTube, but I might do it on Vioma or something, because somebody told me it's for a lot higher quality, you know, high def things. We have a lot of really good music and different things that we want to make sure it's, you know, shown to you in prime quality. So I'm also going to put it on my new website. I don't know if all of you have checked, but Serbia Through American Eyes at WordPress is no longer, or it's still there, but all my new stuff is going to charlescather.net. So I've got my own page, thanks to my buddy Joel. He set me up, and I've ported all of my stuff over to charlescather.net, and I've added some stuff there. So I want you to check it out and see what you think. If you like it, you don't like it, give me some critique on it and let me know. Okay, my friends, I'm going to get back to my 150 stopa, that's a dinar meal here, and I will talk to y'all later, all right? Take care. Vidimo se, doviđenja.